Welcome back to the GSL Code A. We are in our fourth and final best of three. It's now going to be between Alive and Leenock. As you can see, our results, Symbol crushing Jachi basically in what many would consider to be an upset, but Symbol is on the up and up. He will be going all the way now from Code B into Code S. I'm really looking forward to see what kind of group he gets next season, see how well he can do there. A great run for him so far. And our next match, man, Alive versus Leenock. What else is there to say? I listed the two players' names. There's not much else to say.
Yeah, exactly. They are just amazing, both of them. Leenock, a former runner-up in the GSL finals. Alive, obviously doing pretty well. He was not all that lucky on Iron Squid, where he placed 4th. He lost to Nestea and he lost to MMA. And they've met at Iron Squid, Leenock and Alive, that is. So Alive was able to take the game with a 2-1. He won a Belcher Beach and Tal'Darim Altar. Leenock decided Daybreak in his favor. Was already a while ago, but still a little bit of an indicator here. And both of them in their weakest matchup.
Yeah, the weakest matchup by far.
Still talking about two of the two really good players out there. So their weakest matchup is like still like a 59% win ratio, which is pretty awesome.
Leenock has shown some multitasking issues in the past. He's very well known for having all of his units on one control group, something he's been trying to improve quite significantly. The most important match to ever think about Leenock in this matchup was when he was playing against MVP on Dual Sight 2 seasons ago. Do you remember this game where he was like 100 supply versus like 30 supply of MVP, and he almost came back and won?
It was actually, I think, the best series. The whole best of 5 was so incredible. This was StarCraft on a level that I have rarely seen.
By the way, Fnatic Alive here with a ton of his Fnatic teammates all coming to join him here. That's something I really like to see. Of course, Leenock has Epic's Open players here as well, but Fnatic is a team that's really developing right now, man. They've gotten a lot of new players. They're now going to be in the team league. Their players are on the up and up, even Alive changing his hairstyle to match his team colors. I'm really looking forward to this team. They have a team house now. There's the synergy growing. Fnatic's been a team that's always been around, always been really strong, and not only in StarCraft but in other games as well, like Counter-Strike, but now they've got this strong, close-knit house, this community they've built. Juani's been really doing a great job leading the team, as well as Karn helping managing things. I'm talking about, of course, Karn, the former Counter-Strike player, not Karn, the guy who does the Karn build. There's something really special in Fnatic right now. They've improved so much as a team. Everything is looking up for them, and especially in the past few months, they've just been going up, and up. I'm really looking forward to see what Alive can do here against Leenock. One of these two players will be going to Code S.
And that is actually the pretty sad conclusion of today's game. One of them will go to the up and down matches. We'll find out who it is. Our first map is about to start. It is Ohana. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the GSL Code A with Calder and Wolf heading into the first game between Leenock and Alive. Guys, I can't believe what we are seeing here. We have a 6 pool by Leenock. We are not going to introduce to waste any more time. You have Alive at the top left. It's our Fnatic player. Let's head on with the introductions because this game is short and sweet.
Yeah, this game is going to be pretty quick. This is not a ZVP where oftentimes 6 pools kind of designate the beginning of the game, but then it's like a longer game afterwards. This is just a straight up 6 pool in this matchup, and there's no... He's almost banking on his opponent going for a command center first. Yeah, we have no time for introductions here today. This is Leenock showing some balls, and then at the same time playing a little bit cheesy. Is Alive going to send out a scout? It does not look like it. He's just completing his first supply depot, and oh my god. He's going barracks before command center, so he should be able to hold this. Even if he doesn't scout it, he'll probably be able to hold.
This is something that I did not expect at all. This is so rare, especially against the Terran play. If he scouts it and walls off, you are done for.
Yeah, it's arguably a terrible strategy.
Well, Leenock kind of knows that Alive likes to skip on the scout, and this is what could lose him the game here.
He's going to be able to start harassing a little bit here with his drone.
That's
SCB coming in here though, and if he just walls, this game is going to end.
Yeah, if he walls, this game is going to end. Such a huge risk by Leenock.
Here come the Zerlings. They're coming across the map. He's pulled all the drones.
And look at his mineral.
He's going to wall. No, he's not. He's going for the command center.
Oh, god!
He sees the Lings.
And it's too late!
He can't wall!
It's too late!
He cannot wall!
I don't believe it! The Lings and the drones are in there! He attacks the factory! The barracks! And he's going for the Marine!
Oh,
the Marine
great
being
targeting,
caught.
getting the Marine, and that's going to be potentially it. The bunker is going to finish, but he needs to get a Marine out to get it to the bunker.
Unbelievable. Life is still fighting. Is he able to get a Marine into the bunker? Here come the SMEs trying to fight. The barracks is burning. The Marine dies.
The Marine dies, and that is potentially going to be it. I think it will be it, Caldor. He can't make another barracks. He never will be able to.
I can't believe this.
I never thought I'd see a 6-pool work against the Terran in 2012, but I guess it happened.
Wow.
We are witnessing history, but no, he can't. He can't. The drones are too fast. He's trying.
He's trying so hard.
He actually may.
Oh, he's trying to take down the SCVs. What about the Marine? The Marine.
The Marine does go down, and that is GG.
I cannot believe what just happened. Look at Leenock. Look at this smile. He's smirking, and he's like, oh my god, I can't believe it. It worked. The master plan. He was banking so much on this.
Unbelievable.
Look at him. Look at him.
Unbelievable, man. I never thought that I would see a 6-pool in 2012 against the Terran work. I never thought I'd see one, but I never thought I'd see one work either.
Alive skips the SCV scout, and he is punished for it. He tries to run back with the SCV, he tries to wall, and how hard Leenock fought to make sure that these Marines don't get into the bunker. And I have to say, great reaction by Alive, by the way. A lot of people would have panicked, but he just tries to build the bunker because he knows fully well if this bunker goes up and he has one Marine in there, he will probably win the game after all.
Yeah. As soon as he saw the Lings, before doing anything else, he made a second depot and then started the bunker because he's like, well, I need this depot and I need a bunker. So he did that, but Leenock did a great job catching the Marines. The drones have a faster movement speed than the Marines, so he was always going to catch them, no matter what.
The game started, the map started, we were still heading into it, and then Wolf suddenly looks at me and he's like, pulling this face, and I'm like, what is it? Because I'm still talking, so I look at the monitor, I'm like, oh my god. Unbelievable. That's the last thing that I would have expected.
Yeah, that was crazy, man. And we are going to go into Entombed Valley. He is so happy.
That was taking a huge gamble. He really gambled here.
He did indeed.
He definitely prepared. He definitely watched all the VODs and all the replays of the Alive that he could get his hands on. And as Alive played a few TVCs in the past that are publicly available, he definitely could prepare for it. So he kind of had a strategy in mind, and he thought his opponent would not scout, but it's still a gamble.
Absolutely so. Well, Caldor, we're going to jump into Game 2 between Leenock and Alive. Alive probably has much better chance in this game than he did in the last one. We're going to see basically our first straight-up game here in this best-of-3. Will Alive tie it up, or will Leenock close it out in one of the fastest best-of-3 series we've ever seen here at the GSL Code A?
Down on your luck and it's